Scott Morrison has described the National Cabinet COVID reopening plan as a deal that state and territory leaders have signed up to with Australian people. The Morrison government has warned state and territory leaders to ease restrictions when 70% and 80% vaccination target are met or risk breaching a deal with Australian people and losing economic support. Morrison warned leaders not to backtrack on the national plan to reopen ahead of the National Cabinet meeting on Friday, while the Treasurer Josh Frydenberg reinforced the message by adding they should have no expectation that Commonwealth assist will continue at the current scale.
Those watching who have just been watching the New South Wales Premier will know that there are further restrictions that have been placed in New South Wales as they seek to make the lockdown work. It's very important the lockdown works. Very important the lockdown works. Of course, there are additional vaccines that have been rolling in this week out of the special allotment we're able to make out of those more than 1 million doses that we're able to get from Europe.
The latest vaccination data shows 51.4% of people have had at least their first dose, while 30% are fully vaccinated. State-wise vaccinated rate is NSW 57.6%, Victoria 50.4%, Queensland 45.9%, Western Australia 45%, South Australia 49%, Tasmania 55.5%, Act 58.5%, Northern Territory 66% is already vaccinated. National plan suggests 80% of eligible Australians could be fully vaccinated by end of 2021.
You're getting tested, you're isolating, you're getting vaccinated. And the national plan is a deal with Australians which says when we achieve those marks of 70% and 80%, there will be changes. And I'm committed to that plan. And premiers and chief ministers have signed up to that plan. But they haven't signed up with me, they've signed up with the Australian people. And it's very important that we continue to work that plan in its practical elements as we move into Phase B, once we hit 70%, of which we're making very, very strong progress towards. In particular, I'll just run down ACT, first dose, 57.5%, New South Wales, 56.4%, Tassie, 55.1%, Northern Territory 50.5%, VIX at 49.9%, just about to tick over that 50% mark, South Australia at 48.3%, Queensland at 45.2%, and Western Australia at 44.6%. Overall, Australia is 51.02% vaccinated on the first dose, and we're at 28.9% second dose vaccinated around the country.
Today, NSW records 830 new COVID cases. Greater Sydney's COVID-19 lockdown has been extended until the end of September and wrapped up new restrictions. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you are new to this, please don't forget to subscribe this channel for more updates.